guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alexis. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. I am super excited and happy to have you guys here today. So for today's video, I'm super excited because I am going to be showing you guys multiple ways that you guys can take pictures at home. You do not need to go out and look for the prettiest brick wall or the prettiest building. You can take pictures in the comfort of your own home, and I thought that this video would be quite useful for you right now because we're all in quarantine, and if you like to keep your Instagram game looking on point, then this video would be for you. So if you're looking for some inspiration, don't know how to take pictures at home that would fit the aesthetic of your Instagram feed, then keep on watching this video because I'm going to be giving you guys a bit of ideas and tips of how you guys can take your perfect Instagram pictures right in the comfort of your own home. This first picture, I like to call it the sofa picture. Just as simple as that. There is not much to this picture. It's very simple. Just go to your living room and take a picture on your sofa. Now, if your sofa maybe is a little bit old school, or maybe it's just not the kind of sofa that you would want to feature on your Instagram feed, then a perfect way to maybe mask it is by putting a white blanket and covering the entire sofa with a big white blanket. That's what I did. My sofa, it's just a beige sofa, but it wouldn't really go with my feed, so I put a big white blanket covering over it, and then I took some pictures on my sofa, in front of my sofa. I did a few different poses. I also find it very helpful if you use props. For the picture that I chose, I took a picture of myself reading a book. I think this helps to really add a story to your pictures, and it's also a lot easier to pose when you have a prop, whereas if you're just like taking pictures with yourself, it can sometimes feel a little awkward. So if you have a prop like a book, you can easily take some pictures on your sofa of you reading a book. It's something that you would be doing at home anyways, so I think it's definitely a great way to get some good and really cute pictures that you can take right in your living room. So for photo shoot number 2, I like to call this the create your own sort of studio space. So for this one, what I did was I used a part of my room where I just have a white wall. As you can see right behind me, I have a big mirror there. I moved my mirror and it gave me more of an ample space to use that white wall. I placed a chair right in the middle and I covered my chair with a white blanket again. This is a great way to cover up a chair in case you don't really like it, if it doesn't really go with the aesthetic of the photo. I personally didn't really like the chair that I had at home, but if you have like a bar stool or an ottoman that goes with the vibe of the photo that you're trying to go for, then go for it. You don't necessarily have to cover it with the blanket. That's only if you feel like maybe the chair that you have at home doesn't really go with the vibe that you're trying to go for. So I just covered it up and then I put on the cute dress. I sat on the chair, and for this picture I used some like ivory roses as my prop, and I just sat them on my lap. I used a few holding them up and just took a few photos to see which ones I liked the most, and these are the ones that I ended up loving. So as you can see, these are really simple, but they turned out super cute, and I think they could go really well with any Instagram feed. So this is a really easy way and a really quick way to get some pictures on your feed in case you have run out of ideas and don't know what else to do at home. So for photo shoot number 3, you could definitely use your backyard if you have one, or your front yard, wherever you have some really good outdoor space. I would definitely take advantage of that. There's nothing better than natural lighting, so I decided that I was gonna go outside on a really nice sunny day and take some pictures by this like white tree that I have in my backyard. So look for a tree, look for a fence. You could do it against any plain wall around your neighborhood. Nothing that would require you to go too far out. Something, you know, around your house. You can definitely get some really cool shots. So these are the pictures that I got outside in my backyard. So next up we have mirror selfies. Now your good old mirror selfies. These are really easy to take and they turn out to come out like really artsy and aesthetically pleasing. So the first kind of mirror selfie that I'm going to talk about are mirror selfies in very small mirrors. So this first one that I'm going to show you, I have like a gold round mirror. It's pretty small. These are great for detailed shots if you want to feature like your outfits in a more close-up manner. So I just took a close-up shot of my top. It was like a pink lace sort of like bustier kind of top, so I decided to feature that in this mirror selfie. I think these are super cute. They're really good pictures too if you just kind of need like a filler picture for your Instagram, and if your Instagram feed is like, you know, about beauty or fashion of that sense, then you can definitely get some really cool outfit detailed shots for your Instagram feed using a small mirror. Another idea for a mirror selfie is by using a large mirror. So if you have like a full body standing mirror, like sort of like the one that I have behind me here, you can definitely take some really cool shots using that. You can do some standing up, you can do some laying down. There's just so many ways you can play around with your mirror to create some really cool photos. So by placing my mirror here, having the white wall as the background, putting a white blanket on the floor, I've sort of created like a new space that actually doesn't exist in my room. I've just created the space, like an illusion of like a white, just a plain white wall in my room, if you guys catch my drift. So next we have the bed shot. Now this one I wanted to also keep it very playful and fun, so don't go thinking anything otherwise. So for this one, I wanted to sort of create a story of me, you know, waking up, maybe doing some reading some magazines while drinking my morning orange juice after breakfast. So what I did was I just laid out some magazines on my bed. I had my white covers on my mattress, and then I laid out only my white pillows on my bed just because I wanted to keep the space looking really, really white, clean, and just like airy, very fresh. So that's sort of the vibe that I was going for this picture. And then I just sat on my bed with my OJ and, you know, took a few pics. For this next photo shoot idea, I call this the Get Ready With Me photo shoot. So this one's really easy. You can take this one on your vanity table, or you can create a space of your own. That's sort of what I did. I put some products together on my dresser, and I put my ottoman there in the corner, right in front of actually the mirror right behind me, and I, you know, posed with my products. You can do this by, you know, maybe holding a makeup brush or putting on some lipstick to create that story, to tell that story that you're getting ready for your morning. Next photo shoot idea, I call this the half body shot on self timer, very long title. For these pictures, I would suggest, you know, putting your phone or your camera on a tripod, or, you know, just create your own little DIY tripod at home and put your phone, lean it against that. Use the self timer feature on your camera to take some half body shots of yourself. You could do it against the wall. You can create like a nice little background for this picture. This one's very simple, but this is how those pictures turned out for me. Lastly, you have your good old selfie. Now this one's very simple, as you all know. Just hold up your camera and take a picture of yourself. Now with this one, I would suggest maybe taking it by a nice beautiful plant. If you have plants at home, that's what I did. I have this beautiful like long green plant, so I just took my selfie against that. If you don't have any plants at home, taking it against a plain white wall works just as fine. If you don't have a plain white wall, you can again use the app Facetune, paint your wall white, or if you're happy with the colors on your wall, you do not have to edit it. It's completely up to you. You can also take a selfie outside. Again, take it by a window if you're taking it indoors, just to get that nice natural lighting. There's nothing better than natural lighting from the outside. And another tip is that maybe you can wait till the sun is going down, and then you can get a nice sun hour selfie. Those are always super beautiful, but this is how my picture turned out. So that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. I really hope you guys found this video helpful and it gave you guys some inspiration if in case you're in a drought and you don't know what kind of pictures to take at home. I hope these gave you some ideas of ways that you can create some creative spaces in the comfort of your own home. But anyways guys, I hope you guys are all staying safe. I hope you guys are all healthy, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye guys.